Lane, Avail Car Share University. My name is Conrad Layn. The question is Avail going out of business? No, Avail is not going out of business. Per the article below, I left proof below. They're not going out of business. They're actually pumping strong. They're just having a change in operation. Many businesses do this because they change structure. If you've been following my channel, you understand that Avail Car Share actually just signed a contract with LAZ Parking, LAZ Parking. They're a nationwide parking structure management company with hundreds to pretty much thousands of different parking structures across the United States. They're huge, a huge conglomerate, and they're actually going to be signing a lot of people to drop off their cars to downtown locations. Avail used to actually start to allow you to drop your car off in airport locations, but they changed the strategy and now they allow you to drop it off with downtown locations. What essentially you do is it opens up the marketplace to add more cars to the platform. There's actually more parking structures than there are airports at this time. So, like most companies from the most popular Disney, McDonald's, doesn't matter what company you want to talk about, Allstate as well, who owns Avail Car Share, have been through different evolutionary changes and stages, and that's just what they're doing right now. So a lot of people have been sending me messages, comments, really freaking out, saying, "Oh man, they're going out of business, they're going under, they're bankrupt," and I'm like, "No, no, no." Per the article below, you can see the proof. They're pumping strong. They're a great company. They're owned by Allstate, and they partner with LAZ Parking, so they're transferring the business model from airports to downtown locations. And if you're like me, you have multiple cars on the platform, then you're pretty much grandfathered in at this point. But they're going to change even my vehicles and change them to downtown locations. And for those that are trying to get into the Avail Car Share platform, you'll notice you probably can't add your vehicle now unless you're in a territory that has a downtown location. And per the article below, and I'm going to share my screen and show the actual website, and I left the website below so you can check for yourself. They have many more cities to come with downtown locations. So it's just a matter of time. Most companies go through an evolutionary change, and that's what's going on right now. You just got caught up in an evolutionary change. They just signed the contract with LAZ Parking, and that's why people are freaking. I've been getting a lot of messages, so I just wanted to address that. But again, don't serial litigate me. I'm a third party. I don't work for the company. Just sharing my opinion, and per the article below and per the screen I'm going to show you shortly. Stay tuned, and you'll see that they're still in business. It's just they're changing to downtown locations. And in the meantime, you can still rent your car on Turo, hire a car, and also get around. You can earn passive, massive wealth on Get Around if you do it the right way. I started Get Around University. At the end of the video, you can actually click on it, see how to join, sign up immediately, and start making money today. Like, subscribe, share, and follow the video through. For following me through, this is the direct Avail website page. I left it in the video description below. You can go here too, and as it states on the top, Avail's airport location will close starting January 9th, 2023. Or neighborhood locations around Chicago and Denver are still available for borrowing and sharing, with more cities to come. For any questions or concerns, please contact our customer care team. So they lay it out on a platter for you right there. They're really being like transparent. They are not going out of business. What's going on, which happens with a lot of companies in all type of different markets, they have a change of operation. Businesses do this all the time. Avail's already been through this. Avail started originally just allowing you to drop your car off. There was no guaranteed earnings. You just drop your car off and you rent it out and that's it, but there's no guaranteed earnings. Then they developed it to become guaranteed earnings where you get paid regardless if your car is rented or not. So Avail's constantly evolving, and I'm really excited to see the next direction because as the article I left below for LAZ Parking, which is a nationwide national conglomerate and conglomerate parking structure management company, and follow the link below. And that just simply means they're a major big time parking structure that have parking structure lots all over the United States. And Avail Car Share partnered with LAZ Parking, pronounced LAZ is the acronym, but that's pretty much what's going on here. So they're making a big time change. Per the article in this video description below, don't just take my word for it. They are partnering with these parking structures all over the United States, and that's why they've put there with more cities to come. They say it right there in the yellow highlight, right there. They're planning to grow because they're all over the states. You might not even know as you're driving by. They're big time, been around for years. So what's going on is they're just making a change from transferring your cars from an airport to downtown locations. And the cool thing about this, there's many more LAZ parking lots than there are airports. So they're going to be growing at an exponential rate is what is being speculated. So highly recommend, stay tuned. And if you're still interested in renting your car on Avail, don't fret. You can still rent your cars on Turo, hire car, and Get Around. Follow the video on the screen. I'm going to share my introduction to Get Around I'm making a lot of money on Turo, Hire Car, Get Around, and Avail Car Share. But again, if you feel maybe the locations aren't available to you at this time, or hey, maybe they are available to you, but you just want to wait, don't fret. Just you can add your car to Turo. There's Lane Turo University. Hire Car, there's Lane Hire Car University, and now Lane Get Around University. So follow the video on the screen. If you are interested in Get Around, it's fairly similar in regards to the tiered earnings and how you earn a lot of bonuses. I love Get Around, and I'm gonna share my journey and follow the video on the screen for Get Around. Like, subscribe, share, comment.